Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chandra and this is Chan Reacts. Yes, you read the title correctly. We are on episode 7 of SB19 story, the episode that you guys been wanting me to watch. The title is Vengeance. So this video, the episode 2 that I reacted to, there's a lot of you guys mentioned about this episode. It's episode 7. You guys say you mentioned that I should watch this one as soon as possible. So yeah, here I am. I'm excited to watch this one. I hope I will not get too emotional. So I will be able to handle myself. So without further ado, let's jump to episode 7. Let's go.
Pay very close attention to these clips.
Sorry, go back.
This is SB19 at their most.
Wait, sorry.
Pay
There
very
you
close
go.
attention to these clips.
Okay.
This
I know
is
this.
SB19
Yeah.
at their most broken state.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one thing in common behind these emotional breakdowns. Family.
Okay.
In my years of supporting them, never have I ever seen them break down because of their critics and bashers. Except for this infamous interview.
Yeah, we all know this
SB19
one.
were called gay and accused of imitating K-pop.
Bothered by the fact that you sound like a kid.
Tatang Robin rushed in to back them up. They were fine at first, smiling as they try to keep it together.
Nung questioning sa atin nung una natin, offensive.
Until they can't.
Sino ba kayo? Ganun lang.
Oy, wow.
You can see tears in their eyes as they're trying to fight back as doubt starts creeping in. Then comes darkness in their eyes as if something inside just snapped. You see, even the toughest people can be broken.
Yeah,
But
agree.
throughout life, only one thing could put that look in a man's eyes. Vengeance.
Whoa.
It would be like they're listening to the Avengers of the Philippines.
Cool. Avengers of the
Pero para
Philippines.
sa akin yun yung masarap i-achieve eh. Yung mga bagay na
To
imposible.
achieve the impossible.
Masarap kasi sa pakiramdam na yung mga basher yung dati, kinakain nila.
I know basher. My friends use that word a lot. Basher. Miss Vengeance. Vengeance.
SB19 paved the way. You might be used to seeing the statement in the comment section of any SB19 related video.
I do see that a
in
lot.
response to those who doubt or downplay SB19's impact in the music industry.
One down.
A chorus of fans will say this on repeat. Some find his repetition tiresome, annoying, even cult-like. But you know,
Okay, I see that.
one of those cult members proclaiming this truth.
Yeah.
It can't be overstated. If you understand how hard it was for SB19 to pave the way and blaze the trail, it's like being sent on an expedition into the unknown to achieve an insurmountable.
Chuck, do you watch Attack on Titan? Do you watch this show? If you do, Sasageo. Oh, this is my favorite. My favorite show to watch. I'm gonna rewatch it again just because of this. Mikasa, Ackerman. Sorry, unrelated, but guys, if you haven't watched this show, Attack on Titan, I think it's available on Netflix. Look at me trying to promote Netflix. But yeah, this show is incredible. The plot twist, get ready for it.
Task to put the Filipino music on the map. And if they won't be able to make it, at least they would have tried to leave their mark.
For those who come after, right?
While other entertainment companies are hesitant to send their artists to war,
I bet you the YouTube video that comes out afterwards is going to sound sick, and then it doesn't, and then our name's on something that's not sick. Correct.
SB19 were thrown into the fire and gladly welcomed the challenge. They
Mm,
performed
yeah.
in malls no matter if many people ignored them. They also performed in schools, orphanages, elevator lobbies, birthday parties, and even on the streets.
Yep.
A tradition
Oh, I know that girl.
continued to this day.
She's a
And
great
most of these
dancer.
performances they did for free. But saying yes to every challenge comes with great risks. The kind of risk that could destroy their career before it even takes off. Back
So
in
it's
early
tiring.
2019, the boys were slated to perform as a side act at the fan meet of two visiting K-pop idols. SB19 were ready to go like it was just another performance night.
Okay.
After the main Korean act finished their intro number, they handed their mics to SB19
Are they
for the
twin?
intermission.
Okay.
The show's host also handed off his mic. So Justin, Pablo, and Stel got their mics. Josh and Ken were like, "What about us?"
Yeah.
The host answered, "I'm sorry guys, but these 3 mics are all you got."
Oh.
This all happened in the last minute before SB19's performance. They had 2 options. Play it safe by backing out, or go all in, risking the possibility of messing up their lines and choreography.
I actually had the kind of similar experience, but I'm not in the same level of SB19, so I know that. I acknowledge that. So I did perform a lot when I was in college in acoustic band. I have a band, not anymore. So I did perform. We did perform a lot in like when they invite us for like university event or ceremonial, something like that. So there were in my band back then there were 3 singers, so it was me and my other 2 friends, so we all can sing. Most of the time they have 3 mics, and but there were a couple of times that they only have 1 or 2 mic, which is sometimes we don't we bring our own mic sometimes, but at that time we did not, so they were only able to give us 2 mics, but the song that we're going to perform was a song that requires 3 harmonies. So what we did was to change the setup of our placement in the stage. So we make ourselves closer, and we put the mic right in the middle, like the 3 of us, like in the one line. So we put the mic in the between the 3 of us, so it can catch all the voices. It wasn't the best performance, but for us, the principle is like to really showcase the harmony of that song, 3-part harmony. So we go all in. That's not the best, but we did it anyway.
There were only 3 mics for 5 guys.
And this is very different because you're also dancing. So my condition maybe it's not related, but I just want to share that.
What happened next is just stuff of legends.
Yep, they changed my exactly. Wow, that's smooth. Wow, that is smooth. Wow,
This is how
that's
they
great.
respect of many fans. If the
I wonder
band
what
was
song did they
bending,
perform?
take
Did they
more to a
perform?
performance to save it? I'm betting on SB19 because for me, they are the most clutch performers ever. I just know that they will never let me down because they always perform with a vengeance, like there's no tomorrow. And they have already proven this on world stages. After all, these 5 just have it. The guts paired with the ability to execute under heavy pressure, even if things don't go their way.
No,
Like their own
course.
company, turning on them.
Yeah,
Fans
this
have
part.
recently observed alterations on their
Yeah, we
social
watched
media
this
accounts and
episode
promotional
6.
materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
I don't want to bore you with legal terms, so let me explain what happened.
Yes,
in the
please.
simplest
Yes,
way.
please.
The voice contract with Show BT had just expired.
Ended.
They had decided
Okay.
to opt out of renewing it to
Okay.
instead build their own company.
Yes.
In the midst of the Pagtatag World Tour, Show BT chose to hold the SB19 name hostage. They were simply not permitted to use the name they had nurtured and strengthened, throwing their immediate future into chaos. So they had to come to an arrangement that will allow them to use their name again through an amicable agreement, which I presume to be a ridiculous amount of money or a hefty cut from their income as SB19. All of this happened in the last quarter of 2023.
Oh, that's
This was
very new.
obviously a major setback to SB19's newly formed company, Onesie Entertainment.
I wonder how many percent was the cut.
But remember how I described them as clutch performers? Turns out that they are also clutch when it comes to making major business decisions. Sorry to disappoint you, Show BT. You triggered my trap card.
Who's the voice over for this one?
Historically, when group members start going solo, it usually leads to the group's decline, even downfall or disbandment.
Yep.
But for SB19, Their solo projects kept their previous company from pocketing free lunch money off of their labors, while slowly funding
That is
their
smart.
own baby 1Z. Not gonna lie, that was one hell
Okay.
of a genius way to
Yeah.
express vengeance. And boy oh boy, how their solo
Okay. Okay, I understand now because that's also a question that I had when I was starting reacting when I start my reaction to SB19. I noticed that they have their own song. Like Stel has his songs, Pablo has his songs, and I was like, this is interesting. This is strange. And then I look at the date. It's not the newest one. So after those solo projects, there's still one as SB19. So I was like, huh. I've never seen that before. This is interesting. So how does it work? Do they? I have no idea that they were under one their new label, not the Show BT one with their solo project. So I did not know. I did not know about that. So now I knew. That's very smart actually.
flourished.
Yeah.
Philip didn't waste time as he released his Bisaya language single Kanako right in time for Christmas 2023.
I have to mute this one. Yep. I have to mute this one. Because I'm gonna be reacting to this one. I know it's a great song.
For solo release, his international caliber Sunday Morning cover
Mm.
in January 2024.
Sunday morning. Honey.
And then a month later, he took us to a different world with Surreal.
Okay. I bet it's an amazing song.
A couple of months after,
Oh, I know this
was
song.
still on his path
Da,
to
da, da, da,
vengeance
da,
with
da,
fake
da.
cases.
That's it now. I don't want nobody to turn into
Then in
his
June,
son.
Stell dropped his
This one is highly requested, Room. So we're gonna silence it. Okay, still going. Okay.
This other girl annoyed the heck out of everyone in Justin's Kaibigan music video.
Mm.
Natatakot ako baka may magbago.
Oh, it's a sad song.
Vengeful when he released his Seven Sins album.
Oh. His energy is so bold.
Then come September, Josh decided
Oh.
it's his turn with his gritty, lost and found album.
Hey.
And finally followed by Pablo's
I know this song.
album, Alon.
I reacted to this one. Guys, it's on my Patreon. If you wanna watch that, go ahead to my Patreon. Because there's so much. Oh, that song is so good.
I'm telling you, their individual talents leveled up like crazy in their solo
Yes.
era. Justin's world building, Philip's unapologetic creativity, Stell's aura farming, Josh's storytelling, and Pablo's pen game were the major highlights for me. And this only strengthened their fan base, who got more invested as they
I
found
bet.
out more about how strong each member truly is.
Yeah.
And because of these solo projects, it became a very productive year for 1Z. But for Show BT, not so much.
Yeah, because
Because the boys didn't release much
Yeah,
as a group.
any-
Just
as a
few
group, yeah.
collabs from here and there. SB19 basically got him on a checkmate with vengeance.
oh,
It must have
that
been
one
very
part
frustrating
scene.
for Show BT. So much so that they decided to abandon the trademark that same year, which allowed 1Z to register it under them. And as of December
Okay.
27, 2024, the name SB19 and its trademark finally belonged to its rightful owner.
Yes.
The major setback was finally over.
Yes.
And because
Okay,
of this, I can't
I'm-
help but feel that
I'm happy to know that they own the name now. It's not related to the previous corporation or previous label anymore.
SB19 is somehow protected from bad things by some greater force we don't fully understand. Don't you agree? In movies, you can call it plot armor. Or in life, it's what some may call karma. Remember these journalists in the intro?
I do. How can I forget?
Sound like a Korean.
The guy who accused SB19 of imitating K-pop is this guy.
Thank you naman
Oh.
for inviting me again to your show.
I
He was
saw
a feared
it.
entertainment columnist known for his brutally candid and irrelevant questions to artists.
Okay, that
Just
makes
a month
sense.
after SB19's Go Up press conference, he passed away.
Oh, oh no.
The one who questioned Stell's gender is
Oh.
this guy.
Oh, that's
The same
sad.
guy who
No,
asked this-
I don't wish anything bad to other people's. I hope the Oh, that's hard to kind of process actually.
Question to Beyond Zero.
Ano ang meron kayo, ang Beyond Zero, na wala sa SB19?
As we all know, SB19 has the K-pop influence, the Korean influence. But we Beyond Zero came from the dance community at first hand. And
Wait, I lost the question. Let me go
The
back.
same guy who asked this question to Beyond Zero.
Oh, so Beyond Zero is another P-pop group. Okay. What does Beyond Zero have that SB19 doesn't? Okay.
Ang Beyond Zero na wala sa SB19.
As we all know, SB19 has the K-pop influence,
Mhm.
Korean influence.
Okay.
But we Beyond Zero came from the dance community at first
Okay.
hand. And kami, we have that hip-hop
Nice.
influence and we're very proud of that. And we really
Yeah.
think na yung pagiging part namin ng hip-hop community, yun yung magbibigay sa amin ng edge to go global. As all of you know that we are actually TikTokers before all of this happened.
And the same guy who said this to Callista.
Oh, another group.
Launching ng SB19.
Oh, I know this clip.
Sana lang sa dulo, mas mataas pa rin kayo.
What is his problem with SB19? That's okay. Now this become like a hated, not hated. I mean, purposely comparing, like in a sense of a negative sense. So, like I say, you don't have to bring other people's down to bring your artist up, to lift them up. You don't have to. You can just admire your artist without have to bring others down. So that's doable. Wow, I did not know about that. What a surprise. So
SB19 dahil kinabuk nyo nga ang launching.
He's still active to this day
oh,
on his Facebook page with 32K followers, posting
That's a lot.
gossip about celebrities. But looking at the level of engagement he gets, not
Oh.
many people seem to care anymore.
Yes.
But what about Beyond Zero? Honestly, I don't know. All of the members disappeared except for the
Oh.
leader, who is now happily performing as a drag queen.
oh,
What about Callista? Well, they're still active, down to 4 members from the original 6.
Mm.
They're doing okay, having just released their latest song, which they even did a TikTok with Stell and Justin.
Nice.
Now I'm sure you recognize these folks.
Yep.
Instead of supporting their fellow
Yeah.
countrymen, they resorted to mocking SB19's
Yeah,
appearance
I remember
and branding
this.
them as K-pop copycats.
Pinoy ba daw? Parang may ginaya.
Because of the backlash they received,
Mm.
they deleted their video without any apology and moved on as if nothing had happened. Then just a few months ago, one of them did something quite surprising. Renz Verano performed SB19's Grow
Oh.
Up. The same exact song they criticized 5 years ago. Now who's the real copycat?
Yeah.
Another set of infamous bashers are these brothers.
This too is
Lima pala sila. Kay papangit.
The reaction video gained a lot of views, but all for the wrong reasons. So where are they now? I don't know what happened to one brother, but the main owner of the channel remains active on YouTube.
main honor.
He changed his channel's name and now vlogs about his life as a person with disability because he sustained a spine injury in 2022. That's 2 years after they reacted to SB19. Now I didn't put him in this video to say, boo,
Well, I know the word that he used before was karma, right?
who he deserves it. He's included
Yeah.
because I owe the community an update. And I strongly discourage going to his channel to get back at him. Instead, please show him some love because I
Yeah.
think he's now a changed man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I do hate those people who give that kind of opinion about SB19 when they just started. Like they say they're copycat, they don't have identity, they're this and that. I don't like that. I do not like that because for me it's very premature to judge someone based on just one look and just one video and just 1 year of performing, of training. It's not fair. You can judge them by saying, oh, they're still developing, they're still finding their voices, still finding their sound. That's fair to say. But to come on to make a video about hating them, it's It's not something that I enjoy. But regardless of that, I never wish anything bad happen to other people, because it's not on me. Who am I to kind of judge and wish bad thing happen to other people? Because I also don't know the circumstances that they had to go through to make those comments. So yes, I don't like it. Yes, I despise it. I don't enjoy it. I don't really want to think about it. I feel like that's premature. That's so irresponsible. And but I don't wish anything bad to anyone, because like in my culture, not really in my culture, in the place where I stay for quite a while, it's Bali in Indonesia. We believe that karma is real, that there are two karmas, good karma and bad karma. So whatever you do is gonna come back at you. So that's what I also believe. So if you do good things will happen to you. If you do bad things might happen to you. But it's not necessarily in the sense that you're only relying on that karma, because you also have to put something on it to get good from this world. So it's not just like relying and waiting, oh, good karma's gonna come to me, bad karma's gonna come to them. No, it doesn't work like that. But it's a kind of a culture and a belief that karma is real, and you will get what you get. And if you do something bad, it's gonna come bite you at times. But if you do something good, it might serve you well. So something like that.
Ang taong naninira sa kapwa ay siyang kaawa-awa. Tanggalin ang inggit upang ikaw ay lumigaya at di
I don't understand the word anyway.
There are many more people who criticized SB19
Yes,
before,
I
then
bet.
fell off after a while. Others started as doubters and made a sudden turnaround to become SB19 fans after receiving some backlash.
Oof.
Whether they are genuine or not, it's all up to you.
Yes.
But I've decided to not cover them in detail, as I didn't want this video to become unnecessarily long.
And also,
So going back,
there's no need to give them the stage to kind of. I like that.
SB19 started 2025 with
Let's
their
focus
name
on our
under
boys.
full control, so they didn't waste any time and dropped the trailer of their finale EP.
Yes.
On
Oh,
January 31st. And let me just
amazing
say that
music
I don't
video.
think the artist has done anything like it, because they managed to seamlessly put together the biggest songs in one epic soundtrack, matching it with amazing visuals full of Easter eggs.
Nice. Amazing. Just perfect. Music to my ear. But Yay! Okay, I am back. I think my audio was to stop recording. I don't know what happened. So I think we stop at this one. Okay.
Bearable sense of anticipation of what's to
Yeah.
come. And it didn't help when they announced that we had to wait for a month for the first song. So patiently, we waited. Then, SB19 solo projects from last year started paying off, as each member racked up award after award. There were so many awards that mentioning all of them here will make this video super long. Now, talking about awards made me remember these two pricks, because they cried over Josh winning the hip-hop song of the year from Wish. This guy at Talk posted a video acting like a self-proclaimed spokesperson of the hip-hop community.
Really?
Ano nangyari yun? Ay hindi rin namin alam, boss. Hindi rin namin alam. Puta kami. Kung gulat na gulat ka, mas gulat na gulat din kami. Hip-hop song of the year,
Well, guys, I don't understand the language, so bear with me.
boss. Tayo na kahit yung lupay-pay ni Haring Manggi, silat ka dun, boss eh. Hindi rin namin alam, boss. Huwag mo sa amin itanong.
While Abra dissed Josh and SB19 in a song that he hoped would be his comeback to glory.
Carbon copy ng K-pop, fake fuck. Nagpaparinig pa sa'yo na nanahimik. Say what, dapat dyan pinapakitaan ng tunay na rap. ASAP, ang lakas
SB.
itong bagitong naka-make-up.
Pablo revealed in an interview that he advised Josh not to engage in a counter diss, because he's planning something, which we will get back to later. But 18 didn't just stand around in silence.
I bet.
They responded with a vengeance by dropping their own diss tracks to
Really?
SB19.
Ipapaka mo, haparket kwapo, disintunado. Hindi na pwede pa makapasok, lakas mo lalo.
Hey, the beat is good. Hey.
Tumuno, kuha ng koro sa bawat obra.
Sounds like Jaws. It is AI, I guess.
So the aftermath of all this was that To's Facebook page got deleted while Abra's listeners count stayed at mediocre levels. On February 28th, the dam broke. Easily became hands down the best music video that came out of the Philippines because of its grand and epic scale. You can tell that making the music video wasn't cheap. They just nailed everything.
Yeah.
The characters, the costumes.
I also
setting,
already watched the behind the scene for this one. It's incredible.
the story, the music. Man, the music.
Pakirandam.
It was so unique that you would never
Yeah.
think of hearing it anywhere else. The clever use of Filipino traditional instruments also made it stand out as a masterpiece. My most favorite thing about the song is the lyrics. Like, who the heck talks about self-accountability and the less desirable things like temptation and greed? Pablo's writing is just second to none.
Yes.
The music video racked
Agree.
up 1 million views in 10
10
hours.
wow.
And after 24 hours, it quadrupled
Wow.
that. The view
Wow.
count of the MV kept rising to the point of it
Oh,
becoming
wow.
#1 trending in the country.
Wow.
SB19 weren't done. 2 months later, they released the Simula at Wakas EP. And I have to give these two clowns some credit that they deserve. Because thanks to them, we got Dunka.
Oh, this is the... Okay. Oh yeah, the lyric
Describes
is
themselves
funny.
As Avengers, then this music video is their version of the iconic scene in Endgame. Just look at the amount of relevant celebrities in this video. It is also
I did not
rumored
notice that.
most of these celebrities showed up for free. What I love
Oh,
about the music
really?
video is
Wow.
that it exuded so much Filipino pride with so many cultural references. I appreciate the fact that they are fighting for artistic freedom, the same exact thing that I am fighting for. But my favorite part of the music video is when Pablo finally executed that plan to exact vengeance.
This one, right? Oh, got it.
Another music video that dropped the same
Ah.
day was
That's perfect. Like, Whiplash, like, how?
Nobody was ready for this
Yes.
because the lyrics of the song and the
Oh,
story
guys, if you haven't watched my reaction to this music video, go watch it. But I have to remind you that I cry. Just bring your tissue. I cry a lot on this music video.
The music video did such
On the
a
reaction.
phenomenal job in emphasizing
Yes.
how brutal time could be when
Yeah.
taken for granted. It also made us realize what truly matters in this life. It was very sad, but at the same time, thought-provoking. It changed our perspective, and to some, it was even life-changing. I literally have a friend who came home from overseas to her family to retire
Aw.
early after
Oh,
watching the
wow.
music video to spend
Wow.
time with them. Not many artists have that ability to impact lives.
Yeah.
SB19 are one of those few artists.
Mm-hmm.
And another reason why they made such an impact with this song is because they also had a taste of how brutal
Yes.
time could be.
Yes.
Broke my heart.
Especially with Ken. And also Jaws, all of them actually. Yeah.
Sobrang grabe yung regrets. Kasi, noong time na naging medyo successful na ako, may tutubo ako sa kanya. Actually, hindi pa ako nakapag-move.
Yeah, I bet.
Sinabi ko sa kanya na, bakit ngayon? Gusto kong gawin yung mga bagay na hindi ko nagawa sa'yo dati kasi, ano nga, pero, parang ayun, feeling ko late na.
Now I'm running out of ideas how to transition from this song. So I'll just do this.
Nice! That's
This
great.
song could easily be their title track and no one would even complain. And the swag in the chorus just makes you feel
Yep.
like some invincible badass. But if you like rock, here comes Philip's Quit. This song embraces individuality and staying
Ah,
true to
don't
oneself
start
in the
it.
art they produce, which is one of the key reasons why SB19 have stayed relevant and authentic throughout these years.
Yeah.
They are not only aiming for the top, but they are shooting for the stars.
This song I haven't listened to it yet. They're shooting for the stars.
This song conveys a message about striving for one's dreams and goals, highlighting perseverance and the power of believing to oneself. That song also communicates that the people who support them will share the same success they'll get as we hop up on their rocket. So to wrap it all up, SB19 Simula at Wakas EP was an epic comeback. All tracks charted everywhere in the
Wow.
world, racking up millions upon millions
Oh,
of
wow.
streams. A fitting vengeance to their haters. So what have we learned from all this? For
Never
me,
mess with them?
I learned that there is a healthy way to take a path of vengeance.
Yes,
SB19
yes.
showed us that they are capable of fighting back when backed against the wall. They also proved how great of a tactician they are by picking their battles and knowing the perfect time to strike back. And I also learned how powerful 18 is, because every time SB19 gets attacked, we were always ready to clap back with a vengeance. And the rest of the obstacles that might derail SB19's path to greatness? Well, let's just say that karma will do its work.
Yeah.
And for the haters who still say that SB19 did not pave the way, this message is for you.
Okay, so my camera just died. I'm so sorry for that. I apologize. I think we stop here. So for everyone who still think that SB19 did not pave the way, so let's go. And also, guys, I just realized there's actually a CC. Ugh, that's always my mistake. I'm so sorry for that. So let's go.
This message is for you.
What's the message?
It is a profound honor to stand before
Okay.
you today to celebrate a group that has
Who is this
not
guy?
only captured the hearts of millions, but has elevated Filipino pride on
Oh,
the global stage.
huge words.
SB19. Just
But they did just that.
once guided explorers to new frontiers, SB19's music and dedication serve as a beacon for the next generation, lighting the way toward endless
Wow.
possibilities.
Okay.
SB19, you are more than just artists.
Got
You are
it.
modern day navigators.
I was about to say, what's the connection between them and the map? So I guess, I don't know, maybe it's not true. Because he says, Mentin, you're more than just an artist, you're also a navigator. Because he mentioned a map that back then used by Filipino to kind of lead their way to find sources to travel around. So that was back then. But now they have SB19 who's an artist who kind of lead the way, show the way, pave the way, if that's the word, to new generation and in the modern era. So they are kind of those navigators. That makes sense. That's a huge compliment.
Charting a path for the future
Yeah.
P-pop. This commemorative map, a testament to our history, symbolizes the courage to embark new journeys, where Filipino pride, resilience, and ingenuity shine brightly for the world to see.
Yes, binigay po sa amin kanina ang Murillo Velarde 1734 map.
I
It's
think I
more
should
than
know
just
about
a
that.
map dahil naniniwala po kami na ito po ay simbolo ng ating nakaraan at patunay ng ating kasalukuyan at gabay sa ating kinabukasan. Dahil po dito, patuloy na hinihikayat namin ang bawat artistang Pilipino na yakapin ang ating kultura at karanasan dahil ang bawat obra ay nagiging bahagi ng makasaysayang mapa nagagabay sa susunod na henerasyon.
More than a historical document, this map represents a profound truth that our identity as Filipinos is embedded not just in our culture, but in every piece of land and water that we continue to honor and protect.
Our responsibility and hope goes beyond resilience. It lies in understanding our roots.
I love this. They
our
get
identity,
respect.
acting with genuine love.
They earned it.
Ang karangalan nito
Ang paalalang ito at ang tungkuling ito ay hindi lang para po sa amin. Para ito sa bawat Pilipino dito man sa Pilipinas o sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo.
I like that. It's for every Filipino, whether in the Philippines, in other parts of, or in other parts of the world. Because that's one thing that I learned with my time here, like staying in the Philippines. For you guys, it's very common for family members, father, mother, siblings, to work overseas to find a better job opportunity, to create a better life, and then that or those family relatives or siblings will try to bring you we'll say more money, like in hope for a better life. So that's very common here. For us, it's not that common. It's really not that common for someone to work overseas. It's kind of a huge thing, especially from where I came from, like a small town. But I like that he include those people too, because they're also Filipino. They're just in a different land, but they are Filipino. So I like that. That's very nice. That's very nice.
We promise to honor this responsibility, serving as a bridge between our rich history and the modern Filipino spirit.
Nice.
Congratulations, SB19.
I like his voice.
Thank you for being our modern day map makers.
Nice.
Guiding us toward a brighter future for Filipino
I
music.
I believe in them.
May you continue to go up.
Hey,
Shine
nice. Go
brightly
up.
like the stars.
Yes.
Proving that no challenge is too great.
Whoa.
For those who dare.
Oh, cheers. Hey, oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Let me like this video. Oh, I already liked it. Sorry. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's the video for today. This one is okay. Just his own story, so we'll get into it later. So that's it. Wow, that's it. Episode 7, the episode that you guys keep mentioning about in the comment section below after episode 2 that I watched. So thoughts. I think I said a lot during the video. I talk while pausing and all of that. And one thing that I want to highlight it is when Chuck mentioned that they're able to find a way to, like, a healthy way to do the for vengeance. They're not going to the PD road. They're not going to kind of harass someone, bring someone down, bring others down. They did not do that. That's what I like about SB19. I know them. That's their character, because the leader itself, Pablo, is always mentioning about being kind to one another. Because that's true. There's a lot of ways for you to revenge yourself. Like, it's being successful is the best one. And although it took a lot of heart, it took a lot of understanding about yourself to go to that place, to kind of accept it that I don't need to do a lot. I'm just gonna prove them wrong. Even sometimes you don't need to prove them anything. That's the highest it can get. You don't need to prove anyone anything, because you don't owe them anything. You owe it to yourself. That's also what what I really feel about SB19 music, because their music has so much meaning. The lyrics are so good. They have so much history, but they have so much story. They put their whole life into their music. So when someone say SB19 is not talented, I'll be one to discuss with you. I will bring all my material to kind of prove that they are talented. But when you say, oh, I don't like their music, I don't like it, I don't vibe with it, I'm gonna be the first one to back, and I'm just gonna say, okay, if that's what you say, that's your opinion, that's subjective, I cannot change it. If you want to listen to it, go ahead, but if you don't, just don't hate on it. So yeah, the reason why they are who they are right now is because their hard work, dedication, what they put in their craft, their artistry, and also what they've been through, it shaped them into who they are right now, which is SB19 that we've known and we love. And he mentioned in this video there are some groups that kind of fall apart, not really as popular as them. I think the reason why, I don't exactly know what happened to those group. I don't know the story behind it. What are the circumstances? But one thing that I learned about SB19 that I think why they are still so popular right now is because they have a huge fundamental. they have a huge base, they have a huge foundation that they already built, that they can carry on until now, which is their heart and dedication and their hard work. I bet you they're training so hard every day to rehearse, to get it perfect, to get it done, because that's what you need to do as an artist, as someone who really is like a professional like them. Like, so I don't know, they are really fascinated. So I really am in love with them as a group. So I really like SB19. Like, in my playlist right now, I have all of their songs that I already reacted to. So I listen to them every day, like every single day. There's no single day that I don't listen to them. I always listen to their music. So because I mentioned before, they have songs for everyone. They're so versatile. So yeah, I think that's all for today's video. I really enjoyed this episode. I like how it really focused on SB19. It's not focused on those people who hate on them, because we don't need to give them more attention. Enough is enough, so we move on. So I really enjoyed this video. So again, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you have any recommendation on what do you want me to react next, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can do that through DM on my Patreon. So for everyone here on the Patreon, thank you so much for being here. You guys really means a lot to me. I really appreciate you guys. And for everyone here on YouTube, thank you also for being here. Thank you always for supporting me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment what do you want me to react next. And yeah, if you want to support me more, you can go ahead and join me on my Patreon. You'll be able to get all uncut reaction of my videos, and also an early access, and also of course your recommendation will be prioritized. So other than that, thank you so much for being here. I will see you all on the next video. Bye bye for now.